Interesting. Does this killer has to do something
preventive medicine you practice in the
with the
sewers.
corpse that
What's
we
that
found?
about?
Think. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, what the heck? I hate them. Nice shot, though. You missed the target by a mile.
Where to now? Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Interesting.
Take the ladder.
Where are you? Are you coming?
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel
Wait, what?
Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
I'm a ghost! Never mind. This?
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Genitals? Really?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
He was gutted.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Shouldn't you wear a glove or something? That's disgusting. Daniel! You're back! What's up, Daniel? What the hell is that?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
He has no eyes?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else?
You're kinda late.
That
No,
his
you're
eyes
just
have
in
been
time.
scooped out, for instance?
I was just running around doing some work for Dandelion, but this is the interesting part now.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems.
Not
Looking
yet,
at the
no.
wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
I wanna finish up everything in this area before I go to Skellige.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Haha.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Very nice luck.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Are you really gonna look at his genitals? I mean... Okay.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Well, we'll see. Maybe there's, you know, maybe it got amputated or something.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Alright then.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
A ritual? Punishment. I mean, he got his heart craved out and eyes, so that's, or maybe he's just mad.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
Oh,
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
no PP.
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You know what they say? Small men have long bats. Or should I say rods?
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebyritz was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
How helpful.
Thank you.
How nice of him.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay then. Seems like we have more detective work to do. Oh, wait. That's not even the right quest. No. This. The corpse should we go to the corpse collector first? Yeah. It's close, so we're gonna do that first. Then we're gonna investigate the alley and the place where he works, etc, etc. What the fuck? What the hell?
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One wench so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of the...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
He's a necrophiliac? He gets off to corpses?
You search
Everybody's
Fabian's
sick
body?
in this town, in
Why,
this city.
Cost an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Peace off.
Oh, wow.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
That's not how it's called. When you get off to, you know, dead people. Necrophilia. You know. Am I stupid?
Get out of my sight. Now.
I think that's how it's called. No? I might be wrong.
Oh, fuck.
The folk in this city. Racial hygiene's
Oh!
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer.
Okay, let's go to the alley then.
The eternal fire protects us. That's a bit short.
Hey, handsome.
Alley. It's Whistling Wendy! Do you remember me, Whistling Wendy? I remember you. We had some great... Wait, what the fuck?
fucking come on!
Wait, what? What the hell? Whistling Wendy? Don't you remember me? We have so great time in The Witcher 2.
I'll rip your mug off, mutant! Look at me, mug!
Shit. Really?
Now left! Left!
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in the whole sun.
I know.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
She had bigger tits in the second game. What happened?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends?
Lost some weight?
Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Of course.
Oh,
Well, I was not expecting to see Whistling
pale.
Wendy in this game.
Oh, you scared?
Come on.
A brazier. This time of year?
Yeah.
A brazier. This time of year?
Oh, that's... Oh.
Human. Priscilla's.
Ooh. Remember, good people, they like us by the fire, every darkness, eternal fire. I have a feeling the eternal fire has something to do with it. definitely.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
So, you wanna know what happened?
So, what is it?
Oh, I guess nothing.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
What do you want? Stop! That's enough! Enough!
Not to go out on the streets anymore.
So, what are they doing?
Eternal fire protects us. But the witches.
I mean, Priscilla was human.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner
It
wants
can
to
be
see
because
you.
of
Been another
racism.
victim.
Wait, what?
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, another victim, I see, okay. He's working fast.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax.
Your
Hear about
dog
Fabian
name's
Meyer,
Striga.
looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
That's a big
What'll it
dog.
be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City Cemetery. She died a few days back,
Oh.
quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Okay, break time.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
What's this, an altar? What's... Can I... see? No?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
See a letter. Another concerned citizen. Should I burn this? What's this?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
More blood.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless... Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
That's it?
Aye.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
The plot thickens.
It's everywhere. I see it all around. Me? The more I drink, the clearer I...
Another... What the hell? What's all this? Who's this concerned citizen? Maybe he's the murderer. Find those flyers everywhere.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Yeah, what's up?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Oh.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone.
Oh.
Because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde.
No heart,
Next,
no
the killer
eyes.
removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
What?
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Concerned, I fucking knew it! The concerned citizen is the fucking killer.
Till next time, Master.
Yeah. Next time. Fucking knew it, I have to hurry. Maybe the heart craving and the eyes popping is actually just his trademark, you know? Not a ritual, it's just his trademark move. What with these bots? Yeah, I know they are annoying. I keep banning them, but there are a lot of them. Bots and freaking designers, they always find me.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one.
What's
We've
happening?
been to Novigrad.
What are they burning?
Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square. Uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
Maybe she's
We
already
should go
dead.
in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Oh, fuck.
He ran out the other door! Catch
Oh my god. Why is the dog attacking me? They should attack the fucking murderer. Maybe it's an inside job. Maybe the dogs know the guy.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
What the hell? Wait, why? I'm not the murderer. What's happening? I'm confused. Why are they fighting me? Jesus.
I'll break your bones!
You got the wrong guy. You're stupid. What happened now?
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Yeah.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Jesus Christ, you are so stupid.
Killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
How stupid can you
Forgive
be?
me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
I was trying. But the guards knew better. Oh my. Oh
Bruises,
my.
broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught.
Jeez.
Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
He wants to get caught by me. Maybe he's an old friend of mine or something. Yeah, concerned citizen.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
Detective Geralt on the case. No time to lose. Come on. Where is the festival point? Can't believe he got away.
I serve the eternal fire.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Really use a piss. I'm about to get my arse wet.
Oh, it's the whorehouse. I know this place very well.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very
Oh no.
important client.
Oh no.
Do not disturb them.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. He's here. He's the one.
Jolly.
No one
It's
will
the
hear you, bitch.
dude.
Not a soul.
You though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you
him.
disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure, satisfaction.
Okay, he's sick.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims, I know how they end. You don't stop, not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer. Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on
I can
Patricia's
get his
body.
weapon.
Led me here
We'll
to
see.
crippled Kate's, to Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
Titties!
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
Go on. Do you like fire? Then burn! Okay, let me see your weapon. That's not it. I can get the poker? Really? What the? Boy, I don't need that. Can I untie you?
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you.
Yeah, we're gonna censor
He
that?
asked
No.
me if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Like I said, people in Novigrad are crazy. They are... Where's the exit? They are fucking sick in the head.
You mean me to grab another?
Common variant, the master variant, and his weapon, which is supposed to be the relic variant. Oh well, I don't use pokers anyways. I like swords. In any game, any RPG or anything, I always use swords.
Take care of
I'm a swordsman. I like it. But of course, I guess you can sell the poker for good money if it's a relic one. But I have enough money. I have 12k. I need to craft some things. I can't believe it. It's him.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel.
He's dead.
Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire?
Oh.
Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts.
But what about
Fire
Priscilla?
down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them. in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
There are other ways. Could have set up a soapbox in Hierarch Square, preached from it.
How funny. That's exactly what I did. But none listened. Instead, they laughed, threw stones. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores.
Oh what?
An
It's
old
his
countess
life.
who defiled symbols of the faith.
Who cares?
A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live.
Wow.
But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path.
I don't think so.
The path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith. I sense this.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty good with a sword.
Damn right.
Pretty good. Might not.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of those guys. I hate them. Oh no! Come on. Wow, I suck.
Not bad.
Come on. Why are you not burning? Wow. Ooh, I think you meant this sword. That's the relic. Ah, but it's shitty. But we can sell it. Wait, my steel sword is broken. What the hell? Well, we found the murderer at least.
Ram.
A vampire that's religious. That's something. Religious vampire. Now this is the kind of people I hate, that they think
Oh, a headache again.
their lives are better just because they live differently than others. I mean, let others enjoy life however they want. If they have coin, let them spend it on fucking prostitutes. Who cares? It's their life. Stop judging others, Jesus. The poker one? Okay.
Oh. Another drifter in from Temeria.
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Don't mention it. Nothing a friend wouldn't do. She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Any chance I'm a vampire? Well, maybe. Maybe, you know, I'm from Transylvania, so I might have some sleeping powers, you know, dormant powers that I did not awaken yet.
Here's the eternal fire.
Might be. Okay, what else? Another murder! Yes, let's do that. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Arms for bread, please, good folk. Nay, not like that.
We are so deep in murderers, I mean... We're gonna find another one.
It's always been
So deep in detective work.
It's a rag.
What the hell? Oh, it's just the Four Sons bodyguard. We don't care about them.
Move it! Finally, someone looking to make some coin.
Can I level up? I have only 2. And we need 4 for that. Oh, but we have another slot. We're gonna level this up. Wait, what? What am I doing? Fucking level it up, yes. Put it. Wait. I'm confused. That's a core ability, we don't need that. 3 more. Three more there as well. I want this. Yes, Igni. Igni, I want Igni. More Igni. Okay. Can I craft? No, no mutagen for me. Think we're good, right? No, that's the same. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
How'd you discover it was the city colony? Nothing hurts as much as life.
Greetings.
Kept running till he bled to death.
Youth these days.
Clear trail.
Brained, all of them.
Bled heavily.
I have a feeling this is gonna be like a small little side quest. A fast one.
Hey mate, someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolings. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the witch has found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. We don't open the drop box. Cleaver don't get what he ordered.
Are you sure you
Cleaver don't get what he ordered.
wanna
He
say
gets
all
angry.
of this in front of me?
You want that?
You're stupid as well.
So, hark here, mate. You've got two options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. We do what Grun wants. Chip between your ribs.
Well, you're bandits, so fuck you.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher. Bad idea.
You'd sniffle if you weren't so tall.
Wow, they hit hard, jeez. Look at this dude, only like chilling there, dead. Okay, so what are we looking for? Definitely not that. Maybe upstairs? Oh. Ooh. Nice. Yep, definitely a fast little mission. I like those.
What village are you from?
Ah.
It's into
What did we get?
those roads from the Zima.
Okay, I think it's time. It's time to kill Redowid. It's definitely time. But first, I want to repair all my stuff.
Ow! No loitering round here. Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits. There must be order. Last chance, as they say, unorthodox boats. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame is...
Top-notch soup.
Shop.
Selling this, selling that. 1,000. Oh, this was the prop. Okay, can I sell it? Okay, nice. And we want to repair.
So long.
Take a gander over it. Let us pray to the eternal fire that it may grant our supplications. Many thanks to you, Geralt.
The bits. That's where you're needed. Protecting non-human.
Make him shit in your stew, tramp.
Okay, let me
Ones for Danians.
meditate 1 hour. So we can heal.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Before we do anything, should we have... Wait. Yeah.
What's the hurry?
Should we have